Hello. Welcome back, guys. Tiger. भाई मेरे को एक चीज समझ में नहीं आ रही। मेरे पास ये जो हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी डार्क आर्ट पैक वगैरह जो है वो यूज कैसे करना है? पोग्रिफ माउंट ये यूज कैसे करना है bro? ओके चलो करते हैं चालू। ये इसके बारे में बात कर रहा था। ये तो नहीं है, ये वाला। ये यूज कैसे करना है? ये मॉड इंस्टॉल करना पड़ेगा क्या? उसके बाद यूज होंगे? ये लोग वापस जिंदा हो गए थे।
Incendio.
लाइट जरा ज्यादा नहीं लग रही। ठीक है। ये मिशन तो होने नहीं वाला अभी। Need to learn some charm before I can follow Richard's rules. Let's go to Hogwarts. You can अच्छा ओके। लेटर भी आया है ब्रो। I'm not terrible, my sister hello भाई इतने स्टूडेंट है क्लास में? हॉगवर्ट्स घाटे में चल रहा है शायद से।
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Incendio.
इंसेंडियो किधर का? तो 4 पे ये मेरे को एक्यू चाहिए। उसके बाद एक्सपेलियार्मस लूम्स चाहिए एक पे। ठीक है।
Accio. Expelliarmus.
You seem to have the right end of the stick.
Incendio.
Keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
इधर ये भी तो चाहिए। इस स्टैक कैसे अनलॉक करूं भाई?
Accio. Incendio.
इस क्वेस्ट चला दी ब्रो।
Expelliarmus.
Still at it, I see.
Incendio.
चलो।
Some kind soul help me?
अरे अरे मरीन लास की काय? अरे सॅक्स मामा काय म्हणतो? काय करतास काय? पोरी बघतास? पोरी बघतास? सरळ सांग ना. झाला होय म्हण रे कधीतरी. स्ट्रीम करतोय. स्ट्रीम करतोय. स्ट्रीम करतोय.
हाँ ठीक है चलो
कौन है इधर? ये मेरे को पसंद नहीं है भाई। ये और एक वो स्पाइडर, इनको लड़ने दो, मजा देखते हैं अपन।
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy.
This ain't right.
Accio.
What's that?
Incendio.
You're messing up my eyebrows.
भाई इधर क्यों आया था? वो क्या लेने आया था? क्वालिटी इतना ये क्यों रहता है? वीडियो बिट रेट बढ़ा के देखोगे? नेट तो हो रहा है भाई। अच्छा इधर भी लड़ते हैं थोड़ा।
If it isn't Nora.
Levioso.
You're putting me to sleep.
Incendio.
The light go out of you.
Accio. Potato. Stupefy. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Up here. Get it.
Incendio.
You'll have to fight eventually.
Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy.
Avoiding
Expelliarmus.
That's all you are.
Incendio.
Predictable.
Shoot.
Levioso.
If I have so much as a scratch on me.
Stupefy.
You win.
Expelliarmus. Accio.
What have you done?
Levioso. Accio. Expelliarmus. It's shameful what you've done to helpless beasts.
नशा तो मेरे साबी।
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. It would take the patience of a Hufflepuff to track down these pages.
Well said. Now where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say Intramuros. I think it's Latin or
Intramuros.
Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks, a stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is,
भाई
rather unfortunately, coming back to me.
चिल्ला रहे भाई, एकदम हॉरर लग रहा है। अबे मेरे को नहीं पसंद रे स्पाइडर, मत ला इधर।
Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
Nothing to do now but keep going.
एक काम करता हूँ, रुको, ये इधर, ये इधर, ये इधर और ये इधर ऐसा करके देखता हूँ। बे डरा मत बे।
The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word.
ओ भाई ये वही जगह है जिधर वो सीरियस
oddly
ब्लैक
solemn
को
about
ये
this
करते हैं
place.
प्रिजनर ऑफ एazkaban
Such
में
regal creatures, stags.
वो डिमेंटर्स आते हैं ना वो डिमेंटर अरे बाप ले
There it is. Just as Jackdaw described. Intramuros.
उलझा सिम सिम यही है वो खाली इंग्लिश में चिच्चा आ
Aren't
गए
you a little far from home? Renrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you'll hide.
लॉयल सिस्टम
Still having
इक्कत पहिलो मार करे
What are you doing?
Incendio. Accio. Accio. Incendio. I suppose loyalists will report
और
back to
कोई है?
Renrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me.
भाई enter the tomb
I wonder how big this place is.
Bactus are there क्या है ये
These rooms must have something to do with opening this door. Impressive. That must be where all this leads.
मेरे को डेविल में क्राई खेलना है ये लुक
Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my spells will help me through this.
पेन के
Leviosa! Potato! Stupefy! Accio!
नहीं पसंद है
Stupefy! Expelliarmus! Accio! Levioso! Incendio! Accio! Expelliarmus! Levioso!
ये बाबा खुड़ा लगी बहुत सारे लोग हैं ये बहुत सारे लोग है का जगह आवत है वो का है
Accio! Levioso! Protego! Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Another puzzle. Jack is so good at it. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
एक तो और तीसरा किधर है? उधर किधर तो है क्या?
Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere.
तीसरा किधर है?
If I could summon that platform to me, I could likely get on it.
अरे इनके
Accio. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Incendio. Accio. Not a headless skeleton in sight. But I may as well help myself to this. Revelio.
वो चेस्ट कैसे लूँ? उधर कैसे जाने का भाई?
Accio. Revelio.
इधर से तो नहीं है भाई बात। ऊपर ऊपर
I'm not going to touch those. Ugh. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Levioso. Stupefy. Incendio.
अबे नहीं, इधर बहुत है, मेरे को तो रहना ही नहीं है इधर।
Protego. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
ए भाई भाग भाग भाग
Stupefy. Accio. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Accio. Incendio.
Margarita de Morgana. बड़ा चेस्ट है भाई चश्मा मिला इसमें से ठीक है वापस ऊपर की तरफ आया मैं एक किधर अच्छा इधर ही था ब्रो
Remarkable.
अरे यार ये क्यों आ रहे बार बार
It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. Accio. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. Oh.
बे नहीं को जाना ही नहीं है देख
Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
I love it
Accio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Levioso.
okay
Accio. Incendio.
challenge
I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? An untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave.
वापस उधर ही आया क्या मैं जिधर से गया था?
Revelio.
नहीं कुछ तो अलग है।
There it is. The bridge, it's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackson. Levioso. Accio. Incendio. Protego. Stupefy. Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
दीक्षित तंगड़ी यांच्या
Protego. Stupefy. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus.
ये भाई
Incendio. Incendio.
ये भाई भाग 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 भाग
Accio. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Protego. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Levioso.
नहीं मेरे को घेर लिया इन लोगों ने।
Incendio. Stupefy. Farewell, monster. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. That's odd. I'd have thought Jackdaw would have been interested in this loot, but there's no sign of him. I need to look around for the symbol.
भाई मेरे को स्पाइडर नहीं पसंद कोई भी आए लेकिन स्पाइडर नहीं
Must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains and those
भाई
pages.
अंदर वो स्टैचू है
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Thank you for keeping these pages safe all these years. Here it is, the map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room?
gear slot is full अबे मेरे को सेल करना है रे
Incendio. Accio. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
आ जाओ तुम लोग कहीं राह देख रहा था मैं। आओ आ जाओ भाई, ये तेरे लिए बचा के रखा है।
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
और कोई आ जाओ चलो।
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
इसको लगा क्यों नहीं? भाई
Levioso. Incendio. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
चल कैसा लगा भाई?
Well, that's unnerving. What's happening? I've seen this before. In Gringotts and the restricted section. Where am I? Oh no, the room's starting to flood.
ओ भाई अरे
How
पर
am I being protected? What sort of magic is this?
तो क्या करना है अभी?
I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this
अच्छा
place?
उतना ही था। इधर फिर नड़ा नड़ी रखते हैं, रट्टा रट्टी फूल। अरे हाँ इधर वो ये रहता है उनका हेडमास्टर। हेडमास्टर और वो झाड़िया, क्या नाम है उसका? नाम भूल गया।
Can it be?
पर्सिबल।
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
ठीक है।
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Will receive talent 1 point. Spending wizarding level. We have talent. Okay. Dark arts. Blood curse, dealing damage, curse, target, inflict damage. Okay. 9 points है मेरे पास. Stunning curse. Same effect. Damage, okay. Okay, रुको. Stealth में और में देखते हैं. अबे हाँ, यही तो चाहिए था मेरे को. पहले तो ये लूँगा. उसके बाद तो अभी डार्क कार्ड्स में लेते हैं कुछ तो. Dealing damage per target, inflict damage to per target. ये लेता हूँ. Spells में कियो. ये तीनों चाहिए. उसके बाद स्टेल्थ में स्प्रिंट वाला चाहिए. डार्क कार्ड्स में एक ही लिया. ओके. Expelliarmus has the same effect as enemies possessing mistaken damage. Okay. Ancient magic throws catches. भाई एक और ये ले लेते हैं. ये भी चाहिए. चलो फिलहाल के लिए इतना काफी है. Let's go. Exit the chamber. Okay. चार बंदे देख रहे हैं यार चैट में. कोई तो आओ.
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book?
The map chamber.
Revelio.
वो आँख वाला चेस्ट है क्या वो? रुको अभी ये करते. पहले तो ये रिपेयर 3 पे. और उसके बाद इधर क्या चाहिए मेरे को? एक क्यू वाला डाल देते हैं. चलो उसके बाद इधर ये चाहिए. उसके बाद एक्यू 4 नंबर पे, ये 1 नंबर पे। ओके। ₹500 मिला।
Lumos. Accio. Reparo. I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book. Accio.
रुको, मैं एक डिस्ट्रॉय कर देता हूँ। डिफेंस बढ़ाता है भाई ये। डिफेंस बहुत बढ़ाता है। अभी कुछ था। थोड़ी बाद में देखेंगे। लेट्स गो। ग्लोव्स ही मिला भाई इसमें से, ठीक है भाई।
Revelio.
और चेस्ट है।
You need to learn
ये
the
spell
pulso,
कौन
the
सा था वो?
banishing charm,
Allow more.
useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.
ओके। भाई ये देख ड्रैगन। अबे एक कब से उसके पीछे लगी है? क्या सीन है उसका? इतना किया क्या है? आंख मार गया किसको?
Revelio.
हाँ 1 मिनिट थांबा बघतो। रिंगिंग का नया होता है। हॅलो, अगं मी काय म्हणतो, ती केटोग्रेस DT गोळी आणशील काय? दाढेची गोळी बाबांना पाहिजे. हो पती येणार नाही यास. हा मग तेच चालेल, काय हरकत नाही. फक्त ती कुठे मिळते माहिती आहे? बाकी कुठल्याच मेडिकल मध्ये मिळत नाही ती. ते ह्याच्या इथलं मेडिकल आहे बघ, जुवेकर. हा ठीक आहे, असलं तर घेऊन ये. हा हॅलो, निघताना फोन कर मला. ओके, सॉरी सॉरी गाइस.
Revelio.
इधर है, इसके अंदर है. हिस्ट्री ऑफ मैजिक. अरे ओ चिच्चा, क्या कर रहे हो? मेरे को जाना है. अबे फ्लाइंग क्लास, यस, लेट्स गो. ये मेरा फेवरेट सीन है. इसके बाद अपने को अपना झाड़ू मिल जाएगा. अबे रात इसको सोना नहीं है क्या? क्या बे नल्ले, सोना नहीं है तेरे को? इतना रात हो गया, क्या मस्ती है इसके, क्या मालूम. इधर अभी देखो, इधर बाहर सोएगा ये. मतलब इतना मस्त डॉर्मेट्री है भाई, लेकिन नहीं, इसको इधर बाहर ही सोना है. ये देखो, रुको 1 मिनट रुको. ये देखो, इधर वेट करते बैठेगा, लेकिन डॉर्मेट्री में नहीं जाएगा. ये देख, सुबह तक वेट किया भाई इसने. वाह
Everybody
बेटे
grab a
वाह.
broom and we
ठीक है.
shall get started.
एक सब्सक्राइबर कम हुआ मेरा. कौन है वो?
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely, as broom flight is, first and foremost, a means of transportation.
This, I fear, some of you have forgotten.
Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat. Up!
Thank you.
Now, your turn.
Up, you stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
One leg over, so there's a leg on each side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off.
मेरे को सेटिंग चेंज करना है इसका.
And if you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once. Good. Now, for your first lesson,
Yes,
fly through each ring in the courtyard. Do take care. The brooms
This is
are
brilliant.
school property. I
This'll
want them
take some
returned
getting
in
used
one
to.
piece. Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we?
ओके.
next set of rings will take you around the
Shift
grounds for more
control
of a
and
challenge.
space to descend or ascend. Okay. रुको
What a view!
समझ में नहीं आया.
Hello.
मैं इधर हूँ.
Day for a climb.
कंट्रोल और स्पेस ही दिया था ना. अच्छा शिफ्ट से ही होता है ये. ओके.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Okay. स्पीड इतना ही है क्या इस पे?
Whoa, our aquatic
ये कौन है?
president likes to make an appearance once in a while.
क्रैकन इसमें आया.
Made it! Oh, did anyone else see that?
Oh, well done! Have a moment? I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We haven't properly met. I'm Everett Clopton. Am I right in suspecting that a Hufflepuff like you might be interested in some high-flying fun?
Can't say no to that. What did you have in mind?
A bit of a detour, so to speak. Follow me. The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever. Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today. Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
Okay.
Now that's more like it.
You sure you're not part Hippogriff? There's the famous bridge. Think of all the magic holding it up. I mean, look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back. Looks like we've already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions.
ठीक है भाई.
Mr. Clopton, I am disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still not showing yourself, or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit, those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom.
Harry Potter देखने
Hate
का
having
मन
to
कर रहा है.
return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitches in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
Quest complete.
I've not
तो
forgotten
मेरे को
about
इस
our
पे
library
जाना है.
venture. How did you fare? Feel keen for some illicit spell practice? Meet me outside.
ओके चलो ब्रूम लेने जाऊंगा तब सेल कर दूंगा.
It's against the dark arts classroom.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing
Okay.
before you finish all of them, let me know.
ये चाहिए मेरे को.
Incendio. Leviosa.
Nicely done.
अब क्या? ओके. लेवियोसा, नॉर्मल, 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 एक्टिव,
Incendio.
इंसेंटिव.
Good one.
एक्टिव, नॉर्मल, इंसेंटिव, नॉर्मल, 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 लेवियोसा, नॉर्मल, नॉर्मल, नॉर्मल,
Accio.
एक्टिव,
Incendio.
अबे गिर गया. मेरे को लगा खत्म है. ये चलो. Let's try again. Accio, normal, incendio, normal, 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 leviosa, normal, normal, accio, incendio, normal, normal.
Excellent form. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
Okay. Okay. Let's go to flying test भी आया है. Room of requirements. Okay. तो पहले असाइनमेंट करते हैं. चलो एक बार होग्समीड जाके आता हूँ. रुको. किधर जाओ. सेल करके आता हूँ सब. जिसमें सबसे ज़्यादा मेरे को रहेगा वो नहीं रखूँगा, वो रखूँगा, बाकी का सेल कर दूँगा। चलो पोशन के लिए।
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
सेल पे जाएंगे। ये चाहिए, डिफेंस बढ़ाता है। तो ये सेल कर दूँ।
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
रेड भी सेल कर देते हैं। ये लेजेंडरी है, सेल कर देते हैं, ये सेल कर देते हैं, ये भी सेल कर देते हैं। ठीक है।
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
इधर जाना है मेरे को, फिर फोकस पोशन। प्रोफेसर तो नहीं है। उसका रूम किधर है प्रोफेसर? आपका क्लासरूम तो बाहर आ गए। शार्प का क्लासरूम किधर है? पोशन क्लासरूम, यस।
I think there you can't imagine how you...
फोकस पोशन जो परचेस करना पड़ेगा। इसके पास गया था मैं अभी।
Wish I could see what Hogwarts looks like to Muggles. Bet it's terrifying. Gardens at Hogwarts are...
ठीक है चलो ये करते हैं बाद में। फिर जाते हैं फ्लाइंग टेस्ट के लिए। फ्लाइंग टेस्ट के लिए इतना दूर? अच्छा हाँ, वो बैंड लेना पड़ेगा। बैंड नहीं, सॉरी, ब्रूम। आग वाला चाहिए मेरे को।
Being an officer of the law
Reach out to the Muggles for
Very rude.
I'm not supposed to use another left hand person just outside Hogwarts.
अबे इधर जाओ कैसे? दरवाजा तो पहले चोरी करने थे मेरे को। इतना ही है तेरा।
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
ये 2000 वाली है।
That item is of the highest quality.
उससे अच्छी ये
That
नहीं है।
item is of the highest quality.
2000 वाली है वो ब्रो। 600 600।
That item is of the highest quality.
क्या करूँ ये लूँ क्या? इससे कोई मतलब फर्क पड़ता है क्या? Room design to those who dare to dabble in the dark arts.
That item is of the highest quality.
Stability. और कौन सी वाली लो? ये करे क्या? 1 2 3 4 5 6। चलो 6 है अपने पास। अपन ये कर दे, क्या बोलते हैं इसका? स्पिन करते हैं। ओके, कितने हैं हमारे पास? 1 2 3 4 5 6। ओके 1 2 3 4 5 6 ऐसे ही नाम डालते हैं इसको। ओके लेट्स स्पिन। ओके 3 नंबर वाली आई है। चलो वो ले लेते। ये वाली।
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
अच्छा और भी ले सकता हूँ क्या? मुझे लगा एक ही है।
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades.
उसका कुछ रहता है कि स्पीड वगैरह किसका ज़्यादा है क्या है ऐसा कुछ या फिर सब सेम ही है?
Abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you
वैसे और भी
were
ले
to
सकते हैं,
compete for
ऐसा
the
कुछ
best
दिक्कत
time and
नहीं है.
succeed, then report back to me with how your broom
फिलहाल
behaved,
खाली पैसा
I
नहीं,
could complete
यही
work
बात है.
on my first upgrade. What say?
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out.
Okay.
Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm.
I can almost always spot a student who's just if something's wrong, but I'll never understand his fixation.
Okay, वो यूज कैसे करें? B से आता है ना वो? Tab and equip 3. Okay. B. क्या लग रहा है Hogwarts? तो इसका भी हेल्थ होता है स्टिक का. ये मेरे को नहीं पता था. फ्री कैम नहीं है क्या इसमें? ये क्या है? अच्छा काइट्स है.
Hey you, Hufflepuff.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Weeks sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me? Slytherin Quidditch captain. Jealous of you? Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Hufflepuff.
Okay, chalo.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Now, did it?
येलो ये क्या करते हैं? अच्छा ये देखो.
Success. Brilliant.
इससे भी अच्छा पहुंचता मैं 1 मिनट 30 सेकंड में ही। ठीक है चल ठीक है। अब बोलो क्या बोल रही थी?
That's not. You must have cheated. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
रिटर्न टाइम चैलेंज होता है। रुको मेरे को ना एक बार इसके सेटिंग चेंज करके देखता हूँ। कंट्रोल्स ये वाला होना चाहिए। फ्लाई अप के लिए ये, फ्लाई डाउन के लिए ये। एक बार चेक करता हूँ।
Reparo.
Tab or E.
I suspect Mr. Weeks will be glad to hear how I fared.
ये मेरे को अच्छा लग रहा है।
Those that go to Azkaban.
Oh, you're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know.
इसको अपग्रेड करना हो तो क्या करना पड़ेगा?
I shall get to work immediately. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
अबे अपग्रेड किधर से करूँ?
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
इधर का है क्या ऑप्शन अपग्रेड करने का? अबे अपग्रेड किधर से करूँ? ये तो खाली सेल करता है। ये वाली है ना मेरी 3 नंबर वाली। वापस सेल का ही है।
Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you again.
अपग्रेड किधर से करना रहता है ये? गियर में गया तो ये है मेरे पास कैसे? अच्छा अबे अपग्रेड अपग्रेड का ऑप्शन अभी तक आया नहीं क्या? मेरे ख्याल से टैलेंट पॉइंट मिले। रुको अभी नहीं करूँगा, बाद में करते हैं। टैलेंट थोड़ा सा 1-2 पॉइंट और होने दो, बाद में करेंगे। अच्छा एडिशनल में से है वो, ओके। इन्वेंटरी में जाएंगे। ये स्कल से क्या करते हैं वैसे? अभी ये मिला था, ये भी डिफेंस पड़ा था ये तो सबसे ज्यादा बड़ा था। ये क्या है ये? ये ऑफेंस बढ़ाता है। क्या किसका डिलीवरी है ये? रुको 1 मिनट, होल्ड रुको, अभी नहीं करते। डिलीवरी यार, ठीक है चलो। सर कई उड़ते परिंदे है क्या? हेलो मोरा।
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd rather not deal with difficult people, but for a reward, I think I can manage.
Indeed. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
ये मेरे को गियर रहने दो, मतलब ये नहीं करूँगा, सेल नहीं करूँगा, लेकिन पहनना नहीं है भाई। अबे उड़ते उड़ते जाएंगे, फास्ट टेलीपोर्ट नहीं करेंगे। ये चेरी ब्लॉसम मस्त लगता है।
You dare come near me?
पानी में जा सकता हो क्या? अच्छा 1.5 पॉइंट है। तैरना नहीं आता इसमें, वो एक फीचर डालना चाहिए था। तैर सकते हैं भाई पानी में। इनके जितना नजदीक रहेगा उतना तेरे को बूस्ट मिलता है। ओके भाई ये कौन है? ओ भाई रुको रुको रुको।
Revelio.
पेड़ ही है ना ये, ड्रैगन के जैसा है लेकिन। पत्ते वो। ओ भाई साहब
That Pippin should have been here by now.
टेलीपोर्ट अनलॉक कर दे रुको।
Always been keen on Keenbridge. Hang on to your valuables, that's all I'll say.
बाद में करेंगे।
Always late, that Pippin.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Doesn't matter. You could probably do it better than he can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
No, bhai.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
Visible potion.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
You mentioned that more and more customers are trying to stay out of sight. Why?
Well, I can't speak for all of them, but certainly my Ashwinder customers have their reasons. If I were you, I'd forget I heard that.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
I should be going now. Thank you.
भाई मेरे बोट जैसे जा रहा हूँ, जैसे मैं बोट हूँ भाई। South Hogwarts region.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
बी की जगह और बी से क्या है? Dismount passport object, okay. XX डिसमाउंट को X रख सकते हैं। ठीक है, पेरी पिपिन। रात हो गई है, सो जाओ।
Revelio.
रुको मेरे को उसको पकड़ना है।
Revelio.
किधर है वो? इधर किधर तो था? किधर गया? इधर ही था ना? गया? ठीक है चल।
See?
Sorts. The first person I see.
Hello there.
You
In the
can
market
bunker
for
it now,
potions, are we?
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
Nothing to worry about. I handled it.
Glad to hear it. And thank you again for your help.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
Best of luck with your potions, Mr. Pippin.
Do take care.
भाई ये थर्ड क्लास कैप दिया इसने, ठीक है।
An honest day's work with an honest sickle. That's my creed.
इधर कट सीन नहीं चाहिए था, वो एनिमेशन चाहिए था. Let's go. Room of requirement. वीजली लेके जाती है, आई थिंक वीजली लेके जाती है.
And then the werewolves join the goblins in the uprising.
Revelio.
It's a goblin rebellion of 1752.
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Booth.
इसको ना
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I can cheer
मार
for
भी
the boy
नहीं
who
सकते,
says you're
नल्ला
telling
साला
lies.
छपरी गई का.
It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flat.
इसी ने बताया था वो लाइब्रेरियन को. हम लोग झांक रहे उधर.
Levioso.
Professor Weasley?
Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Okay. एनिमेशन मस्त दिखा है.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
इसका आवाज मेरे को मैकगोनिगल के जैसे लगता है. वैसा ही है थोड़ा बहुत. मैकगोनिगल.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor.
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you found it.
Deke. क्या नाम है भाई. ठीक है.
Revelio.
इसको गायब कर दे चाची.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell.
Evanesco.
You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away. Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone. We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on.
Evanesco.
Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here.
A to T.
I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor.
Dear me. Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Lumos.
ओ भाई कितनी पुरानी चाय पी रहा है बे भाई इधर ही आया वापिस क्या सीन घूम फिर के इधर ही
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them!
कौन है अच्छा ये
No, not. That's not
अगर टूट रहा है ये
Reparo.
अच्छा ठीक है तो ऐसा ही रहे भाई
Lumos.
ये देखो इधर मूनस्टोन किसने छुपाया शी भाई Different room thought I need a bath.
How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here?
ये स्लॉट खाली नहीं करने का होता क्या
What was that? Was that a golden stitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and
Lumos.
अरे हाँ मस्ती ली रुपा
Reparo.
Reparo.
Lumos.
ये क्या है
Reparo.
Reparo. अगर इधर लेके जाना है क्या ये?
I hope that house elf can find us in here.
अच्छा ओके.
Yikes! Careful! Huh?
Dick.
Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The room of requirement will always be equipped
So
for the seeker's
relatable,
needs.
bhai.
It's unplottable, so won't
Nah,
appear
bro.
on any map.
Ganda scene hua.
Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that.
Okay.
Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
Oh my.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed.
You unlock the desk of description. You have to reveal magical properties of any underfed gear. Identify.
You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I don't have anything for this at the moment. I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you.
एक और spec. Nice. Okay.
Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as Moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
जागा मैं तो को प्रोगे पे और ये तो है नहीं अपने पास। अच्छा ओके इसको इस कोने में डालते हैं। चलो या
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds.
Disc of description तो लगा है। Okay, enchanted loom, metal refiner. Okay, ये सब तो।
Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
अबे ये तो लगाया था उस उधर क्या बोलते हैं उसको।
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the room of requirement,
मेरे पास है
or
bro।
you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
मेरे पास है, I think.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Okay. चाहिए मेरे को। रग्स इधर कौन सा है अभी? इधर एक रग डाल देता हूँ। चन का है ना ये। अबे इतना ही दूर कर, इससे अंदर नहीं। तो ये भी नहीं चाहिए। फर्नीचर अभी नहीं है अवेलेबल। डेकोरेशंस में देखते हैं। तो ये लैंप तो अच्छा है। लैंप किधर लगाओ, लैंप किधर लगाओ। और ये क्या है? ये पॉइंट कैसा आ रहा है इसका? अच्छा ओके ओके ओके। आइटम डेकोरेशन पे लगा नहीं है। एक दो और क्या है? आर्ट वर्क देखते रुको। मेरे को ये खाने दो पहले, पिघल जाएगा नहीं तो ये। क्या ये कौन सा फ्लेवर है? पिस्ता। नाइस। कंपल्शन क्यों लिया भाई फ्लोर डेकोरेशन? ये फ्लोर डेकोरेशन में आता है क्या? हाँ हाँ हाँ, ये तो हो गई, ये 2 लगा दिए। सिटिंग ओके। मेरे को हाँ? अबे टेबल भी था। वाह बेटा, रुको। इधर से हटा सकता हूँ क्या? पास अगर जाता हूँ
Good work. Shall we move on?
रुको जरा, मेरे को अगर ये मेरे को अगर निकालना हो तो क्या करूँ इधर से? चलो देखता हूँ।
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell.
ये क्या करता है? Altering. Okay.
Just aim your wand at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to custom.
मेरे को अगर ये चाहिए ही नहीं इधर तो अच्छा, हाँ ये सब उठा भी सकता हूँ ना। Change the color of item. Okay, let's change. it's good. इसका स्टाइल चेंज करना है. स्टाइल इसका चेंज करते हैं. Just the sides. Okay.
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony.
Enter the balcony of the floor. Enter the balcony.
Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Okay.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Help something natural.
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Mm-hmm.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learned a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
ओ भाई डोर क्या है? सही है डोर. मस्त है डोर. ओ भाई साहब वो क्या रहा है? माँ कसम. वो तो प्राइवेट स्पेस हो गया पूरा.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts.
ये
You'll
Hogwarts
find
में
more
प्राइवेट
of them
स्पेस हो
both
गया भाई.
inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
Nothing to identify, for now at least.
किधर गए थे? इधर ना. ओ भाई साहब. इधर 4 टेबल तो है. भाई मेरे को ये नहीं चाहिए इधर. इसको अगर चाहिए ही नहीं मेरे को तो क्या करना पड़ेगा? ओके चलो देखते हैं हम।
Revelio.
तो बाद में होगा आई थिंक। अभी तो एक ही रूम ओपन है राइट?
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
चेक करते चलो। Cool and moonlight ambience.
I'd like the room to feel natural and earthy, as though I'm outdoors.
Oh, sounds perfect.
लेकिन लाइट्स का कुछ बनता नहीं है फिर। नहीं ये नहीं चाहिए मेरे को। एकदम मतलब ऐसा ये तो आ गया है इसमें लाइट, लेकिन चेक करते।
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I would like the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
ओ भाई ये मस्त लग रहा है। फुल एकदम लाइट वाइट का पूरा यूज हो रहा है इसमें। यही रखना है ब्रो। पोर्शन नहीं, अभी तो 18 है वो। इधर भी कुछ नहीं है। ओके चलो। The shadow of the... Okay, नया स्पेल मिलेगा सीखने को। लेट्स गो। रुको रुको रुको, टैलेंट अगर है तो एक और स्टैक बढ़ाने का होता है क्या, देखते हैं। किधर जाओ? कोर में ना। अच्छा ये लेवल 16 के आगे। वेट सबकास्टर। अभी मैं हूँ इधर, पर मेरे को इस रूम में आना है। क्लासरूम, डिफेंस अगेंस्ट डार्क आर्ट क्लासरूम, यही रहेगा ना ये? नहीं ये क्लासरूम है आई थिंक। रुको रुको रुको, अगर मेरे को वापस उसी रूम में जाना है तो फिर क्या करना पड़ेगा? वो रूम इधर किधर तो है राइट? उसका नाम क्या था? डिफेंस अगेंस्ट टावर। नहीं, पर उसका नाम भूल गया मैं। पे आया रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट था ना उसका नाम। मैं उधर जाऊँ कैसे मैं? सीक्रेट रूम। ओके ओके ओके, सीक्रेट रूम के अंदर है वो। रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट्स। पीछे जाना है सेबेस्टियन के पास।
If only a new student were to help me with my sad predicament.
किधर है?
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place. This way.
Okay. एक और secret room.
There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
ओ भाई, वो नहीं आ रहा।
How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us.
Yes,
he never
bro.
confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander always says, the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets, but this place is special to him.
Understood. But why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice otherwise forbidden spells.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning this one. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here.
Okay.
It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Z.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out?
Yes, bro.
Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have good results. Nice work.
Oh, bhai
How's
sahab.
it feel?
It's a tad hot.
You'll get used to it. That's it.
I think I've got it.
गरम है बोरिश और वो ग्लास पड़े
Well done.
एक त्याला भाजी करून ठेवले फ्लावरची कवरी जेव्हा केलेलं फुकट घालवू नको भातही फुकट जातो कितीतरी भाजी करून ठेवलं मग वाढत नाही.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. To this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some cheering up.
If your sister is unwell, she may not want visitors.
Meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs. Trust me, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too.
Very well. Let me know when and I'll meet you.
Cheers. By the way, what was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. I assume it's to do with what you told me. About the Portkey, and Gringotts, and Ranrock.
Nothing gets past you. And yes, it is. As I'm sure you suspect, there is a bit more to all of this.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, a bit more time practicing the blasting curse is in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us.
Arre baba.
When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Okay. हाँ.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello.
पगला ना ना भाई.
Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, Not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest
Very
friend.
typical
Thank you
Slytherin
very
आया.
much.
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
तेरे को देख लूँगा बाद में. ये क्या कर रहा है? अंदर जा रहा है.
Might some kind soul help me?
Okay, I think.
Revelio.
Wait. That's it for today. That's हो लिया भाई. La, 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 la. La, la, okay guys, ये क्यों पीछे है? Okay. नीचे. Okay, thank you for joining guys. See you in the next stream. Bye bye, take care. क्या scene bro, क्या scene? Hello, hello, hello. Yes, 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 okay. अभी ये गया था मेरा, शायद से इंटरनेट जाके आया. Okay, thank you for joining guys. See you in the next stream. Bye bye, take care.